Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused
Nithyanandam Parmasubhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dandvatitam Gaganasarisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vivanamachulam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Yes, Nithyananda all of you. And with this, powerful revelations, where Swamiji was sharing how we need to fix our will. So we need to work on our will and fix our will. So with this powerful cognition, let's prepare ourselves for the power manifestation. Will be with Acharyas will be projecting an image on your screen through the power of third eye. See what is being revealed to you. And requesting all of you to please switch on your cameras. We have persons with the cameras off. Please switch on your cameras. Let's get ready. We are about to enter into the power manifestation. Yes. All right. So let's enter into the power manifestation. You can sit with your head, neck, spine, and straight line. Close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Cover your eye bands. Cover your eyes with the eye bands or a piece of cloth. And just sit and unclench. Just connect with Swamiji. Be at complete ease. Now, remember Swamiji and invoke his presence in your inner space. And gently bring your awareness to the third eye. And through your third eye, gaze at Swamiji's third eye. Feeling the intense awakening of the third eye, the buzzing sensation of the third eye. Now start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Keep chanting the Mahavakya and let's enter into this round of power manifestation. The image is now being projected on screen. Let's begin.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham
Yes. Now, slowly, very slowly, remove your eyelids, open your eye.
And start sharing what was revealed by Paramashiva. So requesting all the participants to untie the eye bands and slowly you can open your eyes. So please start sharing what was revealed by Paramashiva through your third eye.
So please start typing. You can use the chat box and let's share what was revealed to you in any ways that was revealed to you. Understand, when you sit with your eyes closed, this is your time. So do not get distracted by anything. Ma Nityaprema says, Matavachi says, Swamiji's picture. Yes, thank you, Ma, for sharing. Yes, Ma Nesya Gunya, Ma Anumanan, Sharmemudaya. Shri Lingodvanaya. Let's take a minute and we start sharing. Yes, Manisha gonna share Paramisha throws gold dust reeling around like wind, like funnel of this danger wearing Samji everywhere. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Nithyananda shares sky blue open space thumb and some small hills, black withered tree branches, orange light, and a small tent. Yes, thank you, ma'am, for sharing.
Manu Manan is sharing. I was distracted. I went over all the employment related actions I wish to take today. No problem, Ma. Thank you for sharing.
Maharaj, so when you add some animals like camel too. Alright, so let's bring back the image. Yes, so this is the image that we had projected. As you can see, it's kind of a snow, of course, a snowy environment, place. Every house is just filled with the snow, huge snow, and you can see just in the bottom there are people standing, and looks like there's this just rise of the sun from the clouds, and a small bit of um, light rays are falling on the houses, giving the nice golden color. In fact, even the houses are lit in from inside with the color, with the light. And there are trees, the dry leaves, especially dry trees where there's no leaves because of the snow. So yes, there's the image. So if you just look at the sharings, Parameshwar, so Mahansa shares gold dust. We definitely have the gold color. Fauna like. So yes, thank you, Ma. Yes, so and Maharani Hankara shares an open blue space. So it's as an open space, and the color itself is blue, some small hills. It's a snowy area, yes, and the picture itself is taken from a height, from a high place. So definitely we have the hills, black without tree branches. Yes, definitely, ma. Bottom orange light. Yes, the orange gold color light we have, ma. Small tent. Actually, these are not tents, these are houses. So yes, but definitely looks like the feeling of the tent. And some animals like camel too. We don't see the animals, ma, but sure. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all of you for manifesting the powers of this round. So with this, let's move on. We'll be entering into a small short revelation by Swamiji on the time shaft. Understand this is going to be a question and answer session on the time shaft. Swamiji shares that only through the present you can touch the time shaft, the eternity. So let's prepare ourselves and let's enter into this revelation.
Your future is available to you. As long as you live based on the past, naturally you will see the past will automatically penetrate the future. Instead of you living the future, past will be living the future. Past will be living the future. A small thing you understand, a very simple thing. It is from this moment, next moment takes birth. If you believe in this moment that you can't drop some habit because it is past, naturally you can't drop it in the future. So, coming out of the past, coming to the present moment, you will start having a new understanding about the future. You will start having a new realization about the future. One more thing. When you sincerely penetrate the present moment, the eternity, the present moment, the time shaft stops moving. Time shaft stops moving. Somebody asked Buddha, what's your age? He just remains silent. They ask him again, Buddha, tell me what's your age? He says, what can I say? Eternity is the only word I can say. In the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna declares, the Rajavidya Yoga, Krishna says, O Arjuna, the same science is delivered by me to Sun God, to Ishwagu, and now to you. Arjuna gets shocked. Arjuna says, what are you talking? You are just 40 years old. But Sun God and Ishwagu are all 5,000 years old. How can you say, you Krishna, you gave this knowledge to Sun God? Krishna says, Arjuna, you don't understand what I say. Time shaft never moves when you penetrate the present moment. When Krishna says, I gave the same science to Sun God, he is not telling the lie. Please be very clear. He is telling the truth. When you actually enter into present moment, you just become past, present and future. You experience a different space. The problem is we have experienced only the horizontal line of the time shaft. Past, present and future. We know only the horizontal line of the time shaft. But if you come to the present, if you just stay in the present moment, you will experience a different dimension, what we call vertical dimension. The vertical dimension, in vertical dimension, there is no time, there is no past, there is no future, it is eternity. That is what we call enlightenment. That is what we call enlightenment. The man who has experienced the past, present and future, the horizontal shaft and the vertical shaft, is the person who is enlightened. When you die in this horizontal shaft, horizontal space of past, present and future, when you die in this horizontal line, you will experience a vertical line, which is different space, timeless, spaceless zone, what we call as Chidakasha. What we call as Chidakasha in Sanskrit. That is why again and again our masters declare, it is eternity, it is eternity, it is eternity. All our idea of time and the past and the future is just an idea. It is not reality. When you get even the very small glimpse of present moment, you will understand the future and the past. If you can experience the present moment, the experiencing the present moment is what I call meditation. You see, for meditation, you don't need to do anything differently. People come and ask me, Swamiji, is meditation an extraordinary thing? I tell them, according to me, meditation is the most ordinary thing. Nothing else is necessary. If you are aware how you are sitting, how your body is, what you are doing, what you are listening, just the present moment, the awareness of the present moment can lead you to the meditation, can put you into the present moment, can give you the glimpse of vertical space of the time shaft. One glimpse can change your whole life. Just one glimpse. But the difficulty is, because it is so simple, we miss it again and again. If you are asked to do something complicated, you will never miss it. Because anything which is complicated is ego satisfaction. Anything very complicated gives you the ego satisfaction. I have seen in India people walking from the bottom of the hill to the top of the hill to have the Lord's darshan in Tirupati. In so many hills, people walk uphill, people go around the hills, but they can never sit silently for 10 minutes. Ask them to sit silently, no. They can't sit. You can sit with anybody, you can't sit with yourself. You can sit with anybody, but you can't sit with yourself. Sitting with yourself, what I call meditation. If you can sit with yourself without even having thinking or any words in your mind, you will experience the glimpse of time shaft. When you experience, naturally, the future will be under your control. People come and ask me, Swamiji, can you predict my future? I tell them, I can change your future. Why do you bother about predicting the future? Don't bother about predicting the future. There are thousands of fools sitting and predicting the future continuously. Go to India, under every banyan tree, one guy will be sitting with a parrot. The parrot himself doesn't know about his future. That is why he's under the cage. But you people go and sit there in front of the parrot and ask about your future. And that guy himself don't have a house. He's homeless, sitting under the banyan tree. He will guide you when he will reach your house. That is what is predicting the future. Don't bother about predicting the future. Future is actually under your control. When I say, again your mind plays a game. Swami speaks nicely, but these are all not practical. I am a grihastha, these are all not for me. He's an enlightened person, he's a Swami, he can talk all these things, it's not for us. You know, your mind knows all cunning methods to escape from present moment. Understand? Just like any being in the planet Earth, your mind has also its own instinct to survive. So it gives enough of confusion, enough of misunderstanding, enough of doubts so that it can keep you under its control. It can keep you under its control. That is the reason, again and again and again, you are in the clutches of the past or in the future. Experience the present. You will experience a different dimension of your being. The first level, you get the power to see the future. The next level, you get the power to change the future. In the third level, you understand there is no past and future. In the first, you start seeing the future. In the next, in the intellectual level, you start seeing the future. In the emotional level, you get the power to change the future. That is what I say. Shakti to make your dreams into reality. In the third level, you get the buddhi. The reality itself is the dream. The whole reality is your dream. There's a beautiful story. A great Zen master, an enlightened master, he wakes up from the bed every morning and starts sleeping suddenly. Starts sleeping. Disciples are all surprised. What happened? Master, what happened to you? You are an enlightened person. Enlightened person is not supposed to cry. You cannot cry. What happened to you? Why are you weeping? Master says, no, I dreamt as if I became butterfly last night. The disciples asked, what is there in that? After all, a dream, forget about it. Now you have become alright. You are here. Why do you bother about dreams? Forget. Drop it. Why are you crying for that? Master says, no, I don't understand whether I dreamt that I became butterfly or that butterfly is now dreaming that it has become a master. Whether I dreamt I became butterfly or that butterfly is dreaming now that it has become master. I do not know. I am not able to understand. That is why I am weeping. Understand one thing. There is no guarantee that you are sitting and listening to my discourse. There is every chance it can be one more dream. There is no scale. People tell me, no, Swamiji, I can pinch and see. No, in the dream also you can pinch yourself and say it is not a dream. So there is no guarantee. There is every chance you may be sitting in the dream and listening to my discourses. There is nothing sure that you are in waking state. When your conscious level raises to the third level, to the upper level, you understand whatever is so-called reality is nothing but your dreams. The person who realizes whatever you think as reality is nothing but dream, he is the one we call awakened, the Buddha. Buddha means awakened. There is only two kind of people in the world. One is Buddha, another one is Buddhu. That's all. Either you are Buddha or Buddhu. There is no third level. Either you are awakened or you are wrapping in the darkness. When you experience the present moment, even one glimpse can give you the taste of different space in your being. The taste of different space in your energy. Understand, these are the three levels. When you touch the time shaft just for one glimpse, you get the power to see the future. When you penetrate it little bit, you get the power to change the future. When you penetrate the time shaft totally, you realize the past, future idea itself is dream. In search of miracles should lead you to beyond miracles. You can start searching for miracles. Many people come and ask me, Swamiji, why don't you do some miracle? It's a usual thing. Anywhere I go, please Swamiji, do some miracle. How much you tell the people? No, doing miracle is nothing. That is not the real thing. Just materializing something or teleporting something is not a real miracle. Transforming the human lives is the greatest miracle. How much you tell, but people again want to watch something. People again want to have something. When you have the craving, when you start mongering for mysteries, you will miss the mystery of mystery, which is God. Please be very clear. When you start searching only for miracles, you miss the greatest miracle, the whole existence. The greatest miracle is existence. If you start searching something, only some small things are miracle. If you start thinking only few things are miracle, you will miss the greatest miracle, which is universe, which is the great existence. Understand, don't miss the great miracle, which is existence, which is universe, the divine. So, in such of miracles is good path to start, good place to start, but bad place to end. Right place to start, wrong place to end. So let your search for miracles lead you to the energy which is miraculous itself. Let it lead you to the space where we experience the greatest miracle, the whole existence, the prapancha, the universe. Bhagavan Maharshi says beautifully, the blood becoming blood in your body is the greatest miracle. But we take all these great miracles for granted and search for something else. Search for some other miracles. Understand and look a little deeply. Come to the present moment, you will understand the whole universe is nothing but a miracle. The whole universe is the greatest miracle. You will experience the greatest miracle which we call universe. So, let you experience the glimpse of the present moment. Let you experience the glimpse of the present moment in your being, in your space, and let you experience the bliss, eternal bliss, the Nithyananda. Thank you.
And a little bit more how to stay in the present and how to penetrate the present moment. Can you explain it?
Wonderful question. I'll repeat the question. She asks, can you elaborate more? Can you explain a little bit more how to live in the present moment? See, a simple technique, very one single line technique. Live inside your boundary, that's all. Just live inside your boundary. You know where your boundary ends. Are you aware of your boundary?
I don't know. It depends upon person to person, I guess.
You see, what you think as your boundary as on now? Your body. Surely not more than that. Don't think you are Atman. Unless you realize you are Atman, you are not Atman. If you think you are Atman, you miss the whole thing. You are Atman has to be realized, not to be thought. As on now, you know only one thing. You are body. This is what is your boundary. Start living inside that boundary. Start living inside the boundary. People ask me. People ask me, Swamiji, should we renounce to become enlightened? I tell them, you don't need to renounce anything which you have. Just renounce what you don't have. That is enough. The future is, you don't have the future now in your hand. Just renounce that. That's enough. The past and the future you don't have. Renounce what you don't have. That is enough. Live what you have. The present moment, you see, the body is.
Yes. So renounce what you don't have. You don't have to renounce what you have. You have to renounce what you don't have. And just a small technique Samaji gave, just live within the boundary, within the body, within your boundary. When you are living within your boundary, this technique Samaji gave to experience consciousness. So with this will be it's already time that we'll be closing the day for today. So Swamiji today revealed on how what is consciousness, what is subconsciousness, superconsciousness, and how Guru himself transforms our whole life. So with this, we'll be now closing the day with the Purna Mantra. So let's bring our hands in Adhikar Mudra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavashri Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyanandam. Yes. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Once again, thank you Nithyanandam.